Man, even with all this lighting, it's still not that bright. I literally have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 lights on, and this is as bright as it gets. We're gonna work with it. So, and I just literally redid my makeup, so I look a little shiny, but that should just be my highlight. Okay, so let me make sure everything is set up correctly, and then we'll jump into it. I've got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Let's see. I don't know why it's saying that I'm offline, but I'm streaming right now. Okay. I'll just tweet it. I hope a notification went out. Stream status. Okay, this is actually... Okay, I think we're good. The YouTube changed the entire layout of the thing. Ugh, annoying. Anyway, let me tweet. I'm live now on YouTube. Okay, so like the title states, I did my best to buy what I could of the Sailor Moon and Colourpop collection. There was quite a lot of drama surrounding the collection, the release, the way the release was handled and everything. So I thought I would do a quick haul to show you guys everything I got, because I also didn't just get the Sailor Moon collection. I picked up a couple of other products because I haven't placed a Colourpop order in, I think, months. So it's been a while. So I'm going to show you guys everything I got, and then I want to just play with what I was able to get, because I was only able to get the palette and some lipsticks. So I want to do a quick look, first impression of the palette, talk about the lipsticks, and then we'll probably talk about the drama first. So let's go through the products, and then we'll get into the Bochinche. So of course, like always, you have this little card. This is "Won't You Be Mine." I kind of thought it would be cute if they had a specific Sailor Moon one for this release, but whatever. I keep these, so these little cards I use to make like a nice sharp edge with my eyeshadow. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that with this, maybe not, but that's what I like to keep those for. Let's start with the non-Sailor Moon stuff that I got first. So the first thing, I'm actually wearing it today. I did just put it on. So I got home from work, had a long day at work, took off all my makeup, and then I redid my makeup. So what I'm wearing right now is finally the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. And I have the shade Fair 2W, which I have to say, I think I did a decent job of like matching myself shade-wise anyway. I think this is actually a pretty dang close shade match. So I really hope it doesn't oxidize. I've literally only had it on for like half an hour, so I have no idea if it's going to oxidize. I really hope it doesn't, because this is like almost a perfect like shade match for me, Fair 2W. So I think it looks really pretty. It's definitely a tinted moisturizer. It's very light coverage. It feels really nice, and I don't think it matches well with the concealer. The concealer was a lot more full coverage than I was expecting, but I'm not complaining at all. I think it's a really good concealer, and it was full coverage, and it feels comfortable, and I also did a decent job of shade matching. I never do this well. I never shade match myself online well, and somehow I did it. So I've got those two. Hi, Kay. Yay. I'm so glad you were able to join. All the bubble wrap. I finally got the Blowin' Smoke palette. So this was previously known as the Smoke Show palette, I want to say. I think they ran into like copyright issues with that. Ooh, this is pretty. And then they had to like get rid of that stock and then re-release it. Oh, this looks gorgeous. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to do a video of this. I love this column right here. Looks especially really pretty. But today isn't the focus on this palette. I definitely want to focus more on the Sailor Moon palette and stuff. So I was just glad I was able to finally pick this up, because at first I was really like sad because I thought it was discontinued like immediately. And I was so glad I was able to actually find it just under a different name. Close that. So we're finally going to get into the Sailor Moon stuff that I was able to get. I gotta say, the packaging is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire damn life. So I was able to get the palette. Let's talk a little bit about the drama that went into this release. I was getting flashbacks to the My Chemical Romance ticket situation. That was really annoying. So they announced this collab. I believe it was like Monday or Tuesday of the week. This was released on a Thursday. I think it was last Thursday. I ordered it like the day it came out, the minute it came out, and then I got the package today. So about a week for shipping, not terrible. So I went to place this order, and I tried to buy the whole box. Like I wanted the whole collection, especially the blushes. I wanted everything. And I made the mistake of trying to use the PayPal instant checkout. What I didn't know, and I had never seen this on Colourpop before, but again, I haven't ordered from Colourpop in a while, so this might be on me. But whenever you actually bought something and you clicked checkout, you didn't actually go to checkout immediately. You were put into a queue, a checkout queue, just like Ticketmaster with the My Chemical Romance tickets. So you were put into a queue, and then by the time you were like at the end of the queue, half of the stuff you might have wanted might be sold out. So I wasted like 5 minutes trying to do the PayPal instant checkout because I thought that'd be quicker, and I thought I could just go straight through. I was already logged in. I was ready to go. I had everything set. But it was freezing, and it would never load. It's only then that I realized that the PayPal instant checkout wasn't actually working. Like, it wouldn't let you do that. You had to go to do the regular checkout. So that was pretty shitty. That was my issue. So I didn't check out until like 13 minutes after the release. And at that point, everything was sold out except for the palette and the 2 lips, the lip bundle. So there are 2 lipsticks and I think 2 lip glosses we're going to see. So there was some issues with that there. And I mean, I had a little bit of a hard time, but at least I got something. I mean, out of everything, I definitely wanted the palette. So I'm so glad I got the palette. Like, I loved Sailor Moon as a kid. I like watched all the shows. I didn't watch Sailor Moon Crystal in 2015. I've heard meh kind of things about it, but I love Sailor Moon. Like, I loved it. So I was really glad to at least get the palette. Now, other people had, it was a field day because there were a lot of things that Colourpop did not disclose about this collection. So let me jump to the chat. Kay said, I screamed when I saw the Sailor Moon collection, literally my childhood. Yep. But I knew I wouldn't wear the colors, so I just passed in the collection. See, that's a smart thing to do. You can love it and appreciate it and know that you're not going to use it and don't need it. I think a lot of people in the community would probably do a lot better with that attitude. I mean, personally, I don't want to open it up yet, but I saw the colors and I thought they were really pretty. They reminded me kind of I mean, I've got similar colors. I think this is very similar to the mini Sugar Pill palette that I got. So I think it's kind of similar to what I have, but colors that I would branch out to use, and Sailor Moon, I had to get it. Victoria's here. Hi. She said, oh my God, you got it already. Mine still didn't ship. Oh no. And you finished before me and you got more. Yeah, she said, I was done checking out by 1:08. That's crazy. And you live close to me. You're like in New York. I'm kind of shocked too. I think I got the shipping confirmation 2 days ago. I think, what's today? Wednesday. So I got it Monday. And like I gotta say, I never really have too many issues when it comes to like shipping. And it's actually interesting because a lot of beauty brands and makeup brands have warehouses or are stationed out of New Jersey. So like something I've noticed, Holo Taco, their warehouse is in New Jersey. So I get Holo Taco things like that. Juvia's Place has a distribution center in New Jersey. So I get that fast too. But I worry about buying online because their pallets are so fragile. Oh, Gail said hi. Hi, Gail. I'm so glad you were able to make it. Victoria said, yeah, it sucks. Colourpop always does this to me when it's a new release. But whenever I do get shipping code, it comes a day or 2 after. Yeah, that's interesting. I really wonder how they're actually doing the shipping, because it is like you did check out before I did. So I wonder how they kind of pick like what gets shipped when. Because when I worked in retail and we did online orders, they were always done basically in the order of when they came in. So like I had to come into the morning, come into the morning. I had to come in the morning, print out all the orders, and they were done in the order that like they came in. So I really wonder, like with companies like Colourpop or a lot of other like mainly e-commerce companies, how that's kind of processed, because it doesn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense like from the outside. Maureen said hi, hello, thank you, and Melanie, hi Melanie. So many great M names. Okay, so let's jump into the issues that other people were having. So, Colourpop didn't disclose that A, they were taking away a payment method for this collection, and B, this is only available, as far as I can tell and as far as I'm aware, this was only available in North America. And I think, I was going to say the United States, but I think people in Canada could get it. I don't know. But I do know people in Hawaii tried ordering it and could not get it. The shipping for Hawaii suddenly disappeared. People overseas tried to order. I know there were some European customers that tried to order. I think some people from Asia tried to order, and it just wouldn't, like the shipping option was just not there. Which I think is pretty shitty for not only a collection, like a new release that's this hyped up, it's a worldwide phenomenon, Sailor Moon is. And just to like, I don't know, I feel like with a collection and a release that's like this, it was pretty shitty of them to like change these things and not say anything. Because people didn't know until they got to checkout that, hey, it's not going to ship to Hawaii, or hey, Afterpay isn't available. So those were the two biggest drama parts, is other than that, like it's sold out immediately. Like they definitely did not have enough stock. And I have to say, I think I have to be a bit harsher on Colourpop when it comes to not having things in stock, particularly because they literally have their own on-site labs and they make everything in-house. So I honestly think, knowing that this is probably, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is the first big Western makeup company to get the license for Sailor Moon. So I think they knew the demand was going to be there. I think they probably should have done a bit more demand planning, a better forecast for how much they were going to sell, because even for something this popular, like I think it sold out pretty fast. Good news is it is being restocked. I don't know when, but it will be restocked for anyone who is actually interested. So now that we have all of that out of the way, my thoughts is that I think Colourpop, at this point, they should know better. Like, they've been doing this for a while. They release every other week. I think at this point they should have a formula and they should have it down. But even more so with a big collab and a big release like this, I really think they should have had it on the ball. And they should have let people know it was only available in certain countries. Because I think it's pretty shitty if you were to like wait and go through the whole process and finally get the checkout only for your state or your country to not be on the shipping list. That I would have been very upset if I had done that. Moon Whispers is here. Hello, that's an adorable name. I love that. Victoria said, yes, they should have, because I heard in the first hour it sold out. I know by the time I checked out, everything was sold out except for the lipsticks and the palette. So I think it sold out like in the first half hour. Yeah. Gail said, I think I must be the only person who has not seen Sailor Moon, must be too old. I think the original anime came out in 1992, so the year I was born. And I remember watching it specifically just like in the late 90s. I was young. Anguich? I don't know why I want to pronounce it like sandwich. But she said, my boyfriend bought me the collection for my birthday. That is awesome. That's a keeper. When's your birthday? If you already had your birthday, happy birthday. If not, happy early birthday. Moon Whispers said, they released things like crazy. There was no reason to sell out so quickly. Exactly. Yeah. It took me over 15 minutes to check out. Yeah, I think I checked out like at 1:13. And that was after trying to do the PayPal instant checkout and like failing completely and then going back through and blah. Oh, your birthday's the 28th. Okay, so happy early birthday. My grandma's birthday was actually yesterday. She flew down to Florida for her birthday, so she's having fun. So happy early birthday. Okay, so I can't wait to dig in. So I finally want to open this up. So let's take a look at the palette. So this is the packaging. It's not going to show up that great because this is my webcam, but it's the cutest thing ever. And the palette itself, oh, How cute is this? Man, I'm so glad I got this. And it's got the, I don't know what you would call that. It's not vinyl. It's like, you know, when you tilt it and you got the two. See, there you go. Her mouth opens. That. And then we open it up. And the inside. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm kind of sad there's no mirror. Like, there could have been one, like, right over here, but, like, it's fine. We'll live. And these beautiful colors. I kind of want to swatch, but I don't know how good they're going to swatch on this camera. But you know what? Let's try it. So they've also got the names written actually next to them. If you've been to my channel for a bit, you know I love depotting these kind of Colourpop palettes. So, well, not depotting them, like rearranging them, but I think this is a bit different. I don't think, looking at it now, that it would be as easy to pop them out and reorganize. So, don't know about that. But honestly, I think this is actually set up in a very, like, nice and cohesive way. So let's dig in. Let's see which one of these are actually going to show up on my skin. All right. Oh, yeah. This is not the best lighting for swatches. My apologies. But first row. Let me see. How are we going to do this? Yeah, you barely see anything. Let's do the shimmers. Let's see if those actually come up. Ooh, okay. They feel very smooth. Ooh, those are pretty. Let's see. Are they actually going to pop up? Kinda. Let's see. Is that a bit better? This is a lot harder than it looks, but they feel very smooth. I'm glad they don't feel gritty or anything. They're very smooth and buttery. And then the last row, I'm kind of interested in this yellow. Ooh. Oh, that's got shimmer, I think. Yep. Most of these shades are actually shimmer. So these seem more like metallic kind of shimmers. And then the ones on the bottom row, well, these three, they looked like mattes. These are all like very light shimmers. The only mattes in the palette that I can see are this shade, and this shade, which are Twilight Flash, Mooncastle, and Miracle Romance. So, yellow, boop, boop, boop. These look pretty. Man, I'm so bad at like swatching, but oh shit, these look pretty. Okay, that one was a bit of a disappointment. So that purple one didn't swatch that great, but oh my god, I wish I could show it better like on camera. These three, they've got like dimension to them. Oh, and they're so pretty. Those three. Oh. Okay. So we've got that. I am kind of interested to see what I could come up with since it is mostly shimmers, but I don't know. I kind of want to jump right into like the purples and blues and everything. Victoria said, I see someone's shade popped out. I followed her on Instagram. Did she like pop it out on purpose and rearrange them, or did she get them when they were like popped out? Carol is here. Hi, Carol. Okay, so, well, let's see. Do you guys want to see me play with the palette first and do a quick look? Because I don't have anything on my eyes. I just, what did I do? I primed my eyes and I set it with face powder. So we can either jump into the palette and try that, or we could do the lipsticks first. What do you guys want to see? Because I think the lipstick swatches might show up a little bit better. And I'll clean up just a little. All right, I see one vote for quick look. I really want to see how this purple is going to turn out, and I want to try one of those shimmers everywhere. Let's see. Angwitch said, so when I bought the collection, it actually came out like 1 to 2 minutes before 10, and people didn't start getting on the site till like 10 after. I was waiting in line and it never loaded. Oh no, so you weren't able to get it? That's the worst. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was getting flashbacks to the My Chemical Romance ticket situation, and I was so upset about that. At least I'm glad I was able to get like something from this collection. Okay, they look different. Yeah, so let me just I'll throw some of these eyeshadows on my eye. And we'll see. I really want to try, honestly, I want to try this bottom row. So I think I'm going to go in with this purple shade, and then we'll try one of these. I kind of want to use one like I would use a matte. I had to get a mirror because this doesn't have a mirror. We will use Modern Renaissance for her mirror. So let's see. I'm going to load up the purple. It's actually showing up like really pink. I don't know if it's this lighting, but it's very pink leaning purple. Okay, well, it blended out easily enough. I did get a little bit of fallout down here, but nothing like terrible. So that's one of the only matte shades. This is the shade Miracle Romance. So let's see, what should I go in with next? I think I'm going to take this shade Love and try to build that up like I would a next matte shade. Ooh, that one's a lot. Let's see, I'm going to try to show you the kickback I'm getting. There's like a little bit, you see the powder? So there's a lot more powder from that one than from the purple one. But let's try this one out. Oh, that's pretty. Again, I am getting a little bit of fallout down here, not terrible. And it is blending out nice. I see a little bit of skipping over here, but that could very well be me. Okay, so definitely pigmented. Let's see, let me wipe away the fallout just a little bit. Oh, Gail said, sorry, I'm going to have to watch on catch up. It's 12:50 in the UK, so well past bedtime. Oh yeah, so much well past bedtime. Good night. Thanks for jumping on. This is actually past my bedtime. What, it's like 7:53. I normally am in bed by like 8:30 because I'm old and I'm boring. So, fallout brushed away. I have a bad habit. I like to blow the kickback off. I know that's not like the most sanitary thing ever, but they're my palettes. Ing said, oh, but on my second try, I did end up getting it. No worries. I'm glad you were able to get it. Did you get everything or did you get just like certain things? So let's see. I did those two shades. Let's see. Should I go with something all over the lid? Let's see. I think this is going to be too, yeah, that's like too peachy for this look. What about one of these others? Ooh, that would look pretty. So this is the shade Silver Millennium. I think, let's do it without a glitter glue. Just see what happens. So I'm going to just take that on my finger like this. I'll just throw that all over my lid and see what happens. Okay, so pretty cute. Not as blinding, but of course this is just my finger and no glitter glue or anything. At least it's showing up and you can see it even on this camera. Pretty. Now for an inner corner highlight, let me jump in with this first shade, Shining Moon. I don't actually know what it actually like. Is it just like a nude? Yeah, it's a slightly sparkly, like peachy nude. So I'm just gonna throw that in on the inner corner and see. One thing is I gotta keep switching because there's no mirror. Okay. Oh, yep, that was too dark for this look. It looks a little weird there. But I think once we do the lower lash line, It'll look a little bit better. So I'm going to do, yeah, I'll keep this pink and purple on this side, and then I think I'll try the neutral colors out on the other eye. All right, lower lash line. And blend. And we're going to take that purple and I gotta say, these blend out very easily. So that is like one corner of the shades. That is mainly these two from the bottom row. This Millennium or Silver Millennium shade all over the lid. Okay. It seems to be so far like the good normal Colourpop formula, which is good. Because sometimes you see with like collabs and stuff, people will skimp on the quality. So it's good to see that it's not doing that. I think, so let's do, yeah, let's do neutral on the other side. Because there's like some peachy kind of color. So I didn't really see it at first, but like in the swatches, these three on the top row look very like peach leaning. So I think I can do a peach look. So let me just take this. This is a matte shade. This is Twilight Flash. We'll take this on this side. And there's barely anything there. I think this is too close to like my primer shade. Okay. Yeah, I'm having to build this one up a little bit. Okay, so here we have that. So it is a pretty color, but like that one I noticed, not as pigmented. I'd have to build it up just to get to that. So next, I think I'm going to take the card we got, and I'm going to do my little trick, and I'm going to use the other deeper matte shade, this one right here, which is Mooncastle, and I'm going to create my little wing. I've really been liking this look. It's been kind of like my go-to recently, at least. Eyeshadow kind of shape is doing that extra wing without actually doing like a liner. So I'm going to build this up on my brush. And I can't do this and hold the mirror, so we're going to do our best right here in the webcam and just, here we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't do as bad as I thought I would without a mirror. Oh, these shades blend together. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. These blend together so nicely. I just got like a really nice gradient right there. Oh my god, I love that. I love those together. It looks like such a peachy like sunset. Oh, I like that a lot. I could leave it right there and just do my lower lash line. Ooh. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, now I don't even want to put anything on the lid, actually. But I kind of want to test something else out. Let's see. Ooh, that shade. Okay, so this is the shade Full Moon, and it's like a gold, peachy gold, and I think that would look pretty all over the lid. So let's, ooh, I lost my towel. Let us do that, and then I'll go in with that shade. Should I use a glitter glue on this side just so we can see how it looks? I think I'm going to do that. Let me grab it right here just to see if the shimmer goes any different on the lid. So let's do a little bit of the NYX glitter glue. I'll get a brush, and then whenever I use a glitter glue, I like to put it on the actual shimmer shade with a brush as well. So grab 2 brush. Okay. I swear I live and die by my color switch. This is like one of the most useful things I've ever bought in my makeup collection. Though I do have to deep clean my brushes this weekend. They're kind of gross. Shh. Okay. Glitter glue. Let's throw this on. Oh, I can't, like, I'm just still amazed by how pretty this gradient looks. Okay, so I did like a bit of a faux cut crease kind of shape. Now let's go in with that shade Full Moon. Okay, now that we've got kind of a base down, I think I'm gonna go in with my finger as well. So we'll just take a little bit and ooh, that's pretty. So now just to clean up and just make sure the edge of the glitter glue is done, I'm gonna take my brush again, dip it in, and just go along like the edge of where I had the glue. Oh, that is so pretty. It feels a little heavy because I had to kind of layer it on a little bit. But I have to say, overall, the look is stunning. So pretty. Let me just pat it down a little bit more. This, I would totally like wear this to work. It looks so pretty. I think I got a little bit of fallout, so let's wipe that off. Oh, my desk is becoming a war zone. Boop. Okay, and then for the inner corner highlight, I think those are two. I want to take maybe the yellow. This yellow, just to try that out. Let's make sure this is color switched. Let's take the yellow, because it is a bit of a shimmer. And let's pop you in here. Oh. Yes, I did just shove that into my eyeball. Oh, that was fun. Oh. Still looks pretty. R.I.P. my eyeball. I've got yellow on my eye. You can see it. Oh, it'll go away. Hopefully, I actually didn't check if any of these are technically not supposed to be used around your eyes or not. Be careful and check whether or not these are eye safe before you literally stab yourself in the eye with it. Anyway, this looks really pretty. I just want to do the lower lash line just to kind of finish this up. Color switch. All right, deeper shade first on the outer. Oh my god, I can't. I am so surprised with how this came out. I love that. I'm actually seriously thinking about doing a Battle of the Peach Palettes Part 2 because I've had people message me on Instagram some peach palettes and I'm kind of interested. And then I had the peach palette, the mini one from Fenty, and I wore that like earlier today when I was at work, and I had the prettiest look, and it was such a nice peach look. And I'm thinking about doing a volume 2 to the Battle of the Peach Palettes because I had fun doing that. And I love me a good peach palette. Okay. See if I can finish this look without stabbing myself. And we did it. We have made it without any further injuries. Let us cheers to that. This looks so cute. Honestly, I can't get over how much I love this side. Because, like, looking at this palette, I thought I would be drawn more towards, like, this L right here. But I used, like, for this side, it was mainly just this top row, and it looks gorgeous. Like, I could definitely reach for this, like, on a day-to-day. bases. That's so pretty. So I used like half the palette, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little more than half. I used like 3/4 of the palette. Not bad. I think the formula is up to par with some of the best Colourpop palettes that I've tried. I love these shades, particularly the more neutral ones that just kind of popped out of nowhere for me. I need to do more testing with like this shade and this shade because I didn't really get to use those that much. But I would already say out of the gate, it's worth it for me. Cute packaging. It reminds me of my childhood. I love Sailor Moon, and I got cute looks. Let's throw mascara on so I don't look as beady-eyed. Let's see. I kind of wish I should have gone and used like that deeper purple like right here to deepen this side. But it's more of a pinky kind of look, so I'm just going to use my Essence Lash Princess, my tried and true. And then we can try the lipsticks, because I just peeked at them. I actually haven't opened them yet. A little bit better. Yes. Okay. Let me clean up a little bit. And by clean up, I mean just shove all this to one side before we open the lipsticks. Boop. Color switch can go there. You go there. I swear I'm organized. Okay. Oh, Melanie said, I bought the Lash Princess on your recommendation and never looking back. Best mascara ever. It overtook my original Holy Grail. Oh, I'm so glad, Melanie. Honestly, it's so good. It's got an awesome wand. It's like $3.99. Like, I don't think I've been tempted to buy more expensive mascaras, but like I literally never need to because of that mascara. It's awesome. And I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Melanie. Okay, so there are 2 lip bundles. So one is called Daylight and one's called Moonlight. Oh, I love it. I would sing the song, but copyright in YouTube. So let's not. Actually, I should put in the description box once this live stream is over. One of my favorite songs recently that I've been playing like on repeat is from this Spanish metal singer. His name is Paulo Cuevas, and he did a Spanish metal cover of the original Sailor Moon song, and I've been listening to it on repeat. And so I'm going to put it in the description box once this is done and loaded up. But check out that song. Even if you don't like metal and you don't understand Spanish, it's just epic. I love it. So that's what I would be singing in my head. So this is the Daylight. Yes. So we have an ultra blotted lip. I've never tried an ultra blotted lip from Colourpop yet, so that's kind of exciting. And an ultra glossy lip. So we have the ultra blotted lip in Usagi, and we have the ultra glossy lip in Moon Tiara, because of course, I don't know if I can show you the details, but there's like little moons all over the packaging. I think the handle is kind of cute, but knowing Colourpop, I know this is going to fade. So it's a really cute idea, but I do know that this packaging, like the ultra blotted lip, is going to rub off in like a month. So a little disappointing, but I think it's cute that they actually went at least a little bit the extra mile to do that. Let us swatch. Okay, so it is a little lighter, so it is the ultra blotted lip formula. This is the shade Usagi. And then let's do the gloss. So this is Moon Tiara. Ooh, it's like an orangey peachy kind of gloss. I kind of thought they would be a little bit more matchy, but that with like an all peach look, a peach monochromatic look. Oh, like a peach blush, a peach eye, a peach lip. Oh, I'm getting too excited, but oh, that would look pretty. So we've got those 2 in the Daylight bundle, and in the Moonlight bundle, bloop, we've got these. So another ultra blotted and an ultra glossy. The ultra blotted is in Bunhead. And And the Ultra Glossy is in just Sailor Moon. They could have been a little bit more creative with that. Anyway, I love the name Bunhead. I want to wear this one. I think I'm going to put this one on, actually. Yeah, I think we'll try this one on. Let me swatch it. Okay, so it looks kind of similar to our other Ultra Blotted lip. Can't tell a huge difference other than this one looks more pinky while the other one looks kind of more mauve-y. A little. And they do dry down, so I'm going to wait for it to dry down too. And this Ultra Glossy lip just in Sailor Moon. And this is a nice, what are you? Like a pinky. A nice pink. Pinky. I want to try this one. So let's actually, I want to try the gloss. I want to try that peach gloss. So this is the shade Moon Tiara. I'm going to try this on my bare lips first, and then I'll take it off, and then we'll try on the Ultra Blotted lip. I'm just so curious about what this would look like by itself. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of the. Let's not talk and do this, Monica. Okay, what I was trying to say is I'm not a fan of this applicator. It's a bit odd. It's just like a little. I don't even know how to describe it. So on my lips, it doesn't look as peachy, but that is pretty. It's comfortable. Oh, that tastes weird. Is that the whiskey or is that the lip gloss? Who knows? But it is very pretty. I don't know how these would look like, because when I heard that there was going to be bundles, I kind of thought like they were meant to be worn like on top of each other. I don't know if like these would look good on top of each other, but let me try the Ultra Blotted lip. I'll just take this off real quick. Now I keep thinking of an all peach look. Oh, it's sticky on my hand. Oh. Not sticky on my lips, surprisingly, but like on my hand. Maybe it's because I let it dry too long on my hand. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Now, let's try Bunhead. I'm getting way too much entertainment out of this name. I completely managed to mess up my Cupid's bow. I don't know how, but I did. So, since this is my first time using the Ultra Blotted lip, I have to say, it is very light. Ooh. Who is she? That is pretty. I'm going to wait for it to dry down, but it feels very light. Like a lip stain, which I'm assuming is what it's supposed to be, right? A lip stain. That's a pretty color. Definitely matches this side of the face more. Just imagine like this. Very pretty. The peachy gloss looked better with this. Oh, now I want to do this with the peach gloss. That might be tomorrow's look, and that might be what I wear in. Actually, no, I gotta film my Pan That Palette update tomorrow morning, so I gotta wear my Pan That Palette. But I really want to play. See, I want to play with this palette more, which, to me, knowing how big of a collection I have, that is the sign of a good palette for me. Is that even if I use it, and the first thing I think of is I want to use it again. So let's see. Do I want to put on the other blotted lip? No, that's the glossy lip. Oopsie. I'm Do I want to try this pinky one? We'll save that one. I'll use that one. I'm really excited for the Moon Tiara, the peachy gloss. That's very pretty. Once this dries down, we'll try the Moon Tiara gloss on top. Or the Sailor Moon gloss and see how it looks. So I think I covered all of the drama around Colourpop, at least recently. If there's anything else, let me know. So that's basically what I wanted to cover here. Talk about the Sailor Moon, play a little bit, and talk about the Bochinche around the Colourpop release. Let's put this gloss on, and we'll finish this up. It did dry. I got butthole lip already. Okay, so it looks really pretty, but already this just feels like on top of the blotted lip of the gloss, it feels like sticky and heavy on my lips, like I'm wearing way too many layers. But it looks really pretty like that. Oh, this is definitely, like, this combination at least is something I'd probably only wear for pictures or for video. Don't know if I'd wear this all day. Especially if I do that. Oh, see, it looks really pretty, but it feels like, ugh. So what I have to do is, since I've never tried the blotted lip before, I should go out separately and try the blotted lip by itself for a full day. Try the glosses for a full day. See how I like them, because I think I tried a Colourpop gloss eons ago, a long time ago. And I haven't really reached out and bought anything from Colourpop in a while. So I think that is it. So we played with the palette. I'm really excited. If there's any other videos that you guys want to see, let me know once this is done rendering. Make a comment, because I really want to do like a video with this look. I like that. And if there's any other videos, once the restock happens, I'll probably buy the rest of the collection. I forgot how much there was. There was like blushes. There were some single shadow things. So once it comes back, I'll probably do my best to buy it. But who knows? It could probably sell out again. And it might. Because Colourpop and Sailor Moon. But I'm so glad I was able to get the palette and the lipsticks. Thank you guys for joining me. This was a lot of fun. I'm trying to do more live streams. Just jump on and play with makeup more and just make time to have makeup time. So thank you guys for watching. Buenas noches to everyone. And I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.